Hiya, hiya. I remember in the old drug days, I used to wear a bong on my belt. Now I just carry around this nice, can you imagine, a virus? Viral? I would like to go viral. I don't want to go virus. I went to a consultant and talked to him about that. And it was, let's see, the guy at CBS, he wanted $1,000 for two questions. Charged me $1,000. So I said, $1,000? Isn't that a lot of money? He said, yes. Second question. Anyway, this is the nice antibacterial all-purpose thing. Nice. There's nothing nice about this. Nice. How did they give this a name? Nice. It's marketing. Like that Jersey Mike, you know, he's going to give 20% of his take this weekend to food banks or something. But meanwhile, he's advertising every day, getting free ads and becoming more famous and taking advantage of the situation of going out when everybody is hungry and broke, and he's going to advertise on television to tell you that 20% of it is going to go to the food bank. Now, the people who have a lot of money and don't say anything about it, those are saints. Those guys are saints, the men and women. The ones who brag about it, I know that that's a way that we are used to raising money. We do it with telethons all the time, you know. The one that I really like of all of them, if you want to know that my favorite charity would be the Shriners. They got this little kid. He's adorable, and they want us to sign up and pay regular money. The ones that were the worst were those wounded warriors because somebody was stealing the money. Jerry Lewis was very rich, never made a movie in years. I love him, but you know, where do you think he got his money from? It's from the telethon fund, you know, MS or whatever they call it. Muscular dystrophy, is that an MD? So, you know, we have so many different ways of people being commercial in a society to induce them to be charitable. And I see now where the internet, now it's being tampered with a little bit because the YouTube, which has a lot of control, and so does Facebook, they all do, I'm on it right now, you know, they now are not going to allow certain messages about the pandemic because of the concern that people have that this was a conspiracy, and they don't want that to be shown to the people. You know, you got to show everything to the people and let us make our choices. We'll decide. We're not stupid entirely. I'm just semi-stupid. I'm on the way to being smart. So I can't be any smarter than the people who are not smart, except by just telling you what I already know. I need to learn from people who know more. That's what I'm saying. You know, more is not less. More is more. Now, I did that iPod video. You know, it's an hour and a half show. Take part of it that you like and don't like. I got George Carlin's brother. Nobody has ever interviewed Pat Carlin. Nobody knew that he existed or that he's like his brother George. You didn't know that. You wouldn't know it till you watched it. You wouldn't know I have the #1 expert in CBDs who was from Harvard University and wrote about this a long time ago. You wouldn't know that. It's on my video called iPod. I shot this thing in 2014 with an iPad and an iPhone, and I went to a lot of secret places before marijuana was legalized. And I took a chance doing all of this stuff up in the hills, up in the what they call the Emerald Triangle. I edited it down, I brought it down here, and nobody wanted to touch it because it was too hot to handle. Now how Colorado opened up, since then California. And you know, now we have everybody looking like I looked back then because everybody is on iPhone and iPad. Everybody looks the same as my videos. This looks like it was shot last week. And then there's the attention span that you're watching this right now. They say, oh, well, you know, people aren't going to watch this much. Are you kidding? You know, watch a 5-hour draft choice because they're interested in football. When you're interested in something, you'll watch the whole damn thing and you can't get enough of it. It's called an obsession. A lot of people like the pods. Why? Because you can run and walk and go outside and put this thing in your ear and listen to it while you're doing something else. Go on the treadmill. So that's the podcast. Podcast is the radio with a punch. Radio's dead. It's deader than my nuts. Why? Because they're not doing anything with it. That's why. I mean, arguing about politics is not a way to live anymore. And why are we talking about politics right now? Talking about elections and putting someone in office next year. I mean, let's try to stay alive. hit that cue for the Bee Gees record, Staying Alive. Come on. We're in a place now where they're killing people in these rest homes, or whatever they call those homes now. Why are they all dying there mysteriously? Where is that coming from? I don't know. Brian Denning, is that his name? The actor, remember Cocoon? That was a movie about that, about people sneaking out of a rest home and going into a pool where there were pods from outer space that were giving them youth. That's a good movie, incidentally. So here you got a society of dunces, and now people who are in charge are mad because the dunces are revolting. They're mad because the stupid people won't stay stupid. We're now not stupid, we're just crazy. Anyway, I don't want to go virus, I want to go viral. Follow me, it's Joey Reynolds. You got to watch iPod. Watch that thing. It's today's video. It's shot with today in mind, but I did it a long time ago in a galaxy far away. Just like I did with Star Wars. It's a Reynolds Rap.